Hey, what's happening, babies? Elton McFall here in the Lachine Borough of Montreal. Look at that, the scrap passing the non-scrap. Oh no, sorry, they're both scrap. Oh well. Anyway, gorgeous day today, 9 degrees Celsius. Today being the 4th of April, 2023, and I finally got the old Rollfast out of my parents' garage here, and I'm thrilled to take her out for a rip. Especially since I've been wanting to do this for weeks. So we're gonna do something a little bit different. Some of these type of quick cyclers are not gonna like me too much because when you're riding a bike this heavy and everything on it is metal, you don't ride too quickly. So whatever, they don't like it too bad. And I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to film here with the camera doing this with the phone, because it's not easy to hold like my old other little Canon camera was when I was filming these bike rides. But we're going to do it anyway. And that Nikon A1000 camera there that I have, great quality pictures, but yeah, it's not something I think I could really hold with one hand. Here's the old St. Lawrence River. We're just going to go like this here. Oh, it's marvelous day. And that's what's awesome about spring. The weather gets more warmer, it gets sunnier usually. It's just fantastic. I don't want to stay on here too long though. I want to like float around a little more in the side streets, you know. Big tires, big tires. Also, I want to make my way to Fire Station 64 because they've got right now an old spare fire truck, and it's the oldest one I think in service still with a Detroit diesel. So I keep wanting to get that thing responding. This is cool though. I've never biked. I haven't biked much in this area. I only think I actually did it once because I brought my bike over from my place, from Hochelaga, to my parents' place. So, yeah, this is really cool to be able to do this. What the hell is this jazz here? Look at that. Ooh, le fleuve. Fleuve is French for the river. The river, and some birdhouses. A lot of birdhouses actually. See those good people, fellow Montrealers enjoying the weather, digging the scene. Those are retired or maybe work part-time jobs, right? Oh, this is lovely. The only thing about this bike, it rides well, but it would need to be restored. I know Ed fixed it up once or twice, but it doesn't ride as smoothly as the Schwinn. Some of the spokes on these rims, is it original rims on it? Some of the spokes are bent, so it's not great, eh? I don't know if you can see that bridge from here. That's the I think that's the Victoria Bridge actually. Or is it the Mercier? No, it's Victoria, sorry. Yeah, Mercier is this way. Yeah, some nice shacks here. Nobody's starving around here, right? See, it's already annoying to actually hold the phone like this now, so I think I'm gonna have to switch hands. Oh, look at that. What a shame about that tree, eh? I always think that's such a shame when I see that tree getting chopped down because it got the tree disease there. So I'm not a huge fan of bike paths though, frankly, because people who ride them, bike paths, are always riding too quickly. Oh yeah, look, I forgot there's the old lighthouse over there. Yeah, man. It'd be kind of cool to go take a peek over there, eh? Yeah. I don't know. I know they closed it off the cars. People used to be able to drive their cars onto that not a boardwalk. I guess it's kind of a boardwalk. A pier. It's a pier. Beautiful old homes. Ooh, let's go over here now in the grass. Counting flowers on the wall, that don't bother me at all. Playing solitaire till dawn with a deck of 51. Smoking cigarettes and watching Captain Kangaroo. And don't tell me I have nothing to do. That's when you know it's spring, eh? When you see motorcycles coming out there. Yeah, buddy. Looking nice, looking sharp. Let's see if I can switch hands here. Okay. We switch the hands there. Make sure I don't drive into this person. Very nice, but not my bag because it's too black. The wheels are black. And, look at that. Oh, more of those birdhouses. Birdhouses. I almost said birdcage. Now, there's something you never see. You never see those Dodge Rams as a box truck. Wow, look at that crazy Porsche or Tesla. Let this guy go by here. He's got one of them fandangled electric bikes. I would imagine when the more you pedal, the more it charges the battery. I would think logically that makes sense, right? Man, can I even go on there anymore? There's nobody there, crying out loud. It'd be nice to stop there for a few minutes. Now, by the way, Lachine is like the oldest town in North America. No kidding. It was founded in, I think, 1642. And I think next to that is St. Augustine, Florida. Yeah. Oh, there's a bunch of cars there. Eh? Oh, yeah, look at that. There's nobody there at all, it looks like. Looks like they might have blocked all that. Sorry, guys. It's the first time, again, I film with this phone while I'm biking, and I'm not really enjoying it. I hope quality turns out well, though, because actually I think, oh, sorry about that. I think I'm going to make off here somewhere because yeah, it's just annoying to hold this phone for a long time, unfortunately. Maybe I should try it with that Nikon instead, eh? I remember once I came here. See, you know me, it's funny when it comes to old cars. Almost every picture I've ever taken of any classic car anywhere, regardless of the car, I know what it is, I know where I took it, and I know what year I took it in. And here, in 2000, I don't know, 2010, 9. Oh, there's another lighthouse there. There was a '68 Coronet parked here. But what happened to the Coronet? Where did it go? There's the DQ. Hey, how you doing? It's me. All right. All right, we'll give this a shot now. This isn't going to work, I'm sure of it. This is a bad idea, but actually, come to think of it, I'm wearing these wool gloves or wool cotton gloves, and to make things worse, it's like they don't grab on too easily, actually, to these things to make things worse, but whatever. We're going to give it a go. There's an old Nissan Quest. I don't even know what else. I think I'm at 29th Avenue or something, 28th, something like that. I'm going to head towards the fire station, and I think I'm right near there, actually. I'll hang out there for a while, see if I can get lucky with a response. Probably not. This is not rush hour. Actually, you know what? This is actually easier to hold. Yeah. Oh, that's a one-way. Well, I'm going to be a law-abiding citizen, not go down the one-way. I'm going to go the other way. The street going north, not south. And now we're at Notre Dame. Probably come back to the street later, actually. Counting flowers on the wall, that don't bother me at all. Playing solitaire till dawn with the deck of 51. Smoking cigarettes and watching Captain Kangaroo. Now don't tell me I have nothing to do. Like so many of you guys, especially I think you guys around my age, you fell in love with the movie Pulp Fiction. That was one of the reasons why, is because that song was in that movie, and the soundtrack is just kick-ass as the movie itself. Yeah. Oh man, I'm really glad I went out. This is fantastic. This is great. I've been dreaming of doing this for the longest time. Break out of the freaking routine, stupid YouTube routine. And I mean stupid because I have, if you don't know, I have like over freaking 13,000 videos. You know how much I got paid, by the way? last month for the February revenue was so ridiculous. It's freaking got paid freaking $295. That's it. And that's in part being taxed by the US government because most of my viewers, i.e. probably you, are in the US of A. I love what I do, but I mean, Jesus, so I started again looking for a part-time job. Okay, I don't believe in going against traffic here, but it's just a short block, no big deal. Scrap! You're gonna hear me sing a lot, scrap. And now we're at 32nd Avenue, 32e Avenue. I gotta wedge myself in here somewhere or no? Oh boy. Fire station's right over there. I also got a friend actually, he owns this garage over here, this Midas. Midas! Yeah. I'm gonna stop right here at the fire station on the left, yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's not even there, son of a... They're not even there. None of them are there. Are you kidding me? Oh, I hate it when that happens. Oh my God. They're not even there. None of them are there. Well, I've been thinking a few minutes here. No point hanging around a fire station with nothing in there. I'm going to just keep heading here east on Victoria, and we're going to go back down a block or two and go down to back to Notre Dame, which is a much more interesting street anyway, because it's very, very old. Alright. It's funny, it's actually, I was wrong. It's actually easier to hold this camera than that phone, because the phone is basically what? It's just a big flat rectangle, right? So, alright. Hey, you never know. Maybe I'll run into that ladder again. Maybe it'll get a responding, you know. And going back to, that's cool, eh? Going back to the station and, it happens. I'll head towards back home to the station, fire station, whatever that is, wherever it is, and get a call. That's how she goes. Hence the term on call. Yeah, man. End of the spring, and then she comes back. Hi, 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 yeah, those summer days. Normally I would have stopped at the Timmy's over here, but I was at my parents', I had lunch with them, it was nice, in the solarium, having, she made me a coffee. No, it was Marcella made me a coffee, my father-in-law. Those summer days. I'm going to turn right here on whatever the hell the street is, I never remember what it is. Take a quick peek at the parking lot left of me to see if there's any oldies, because I've always seen old cars in this part of town, because it's so old. And this is why I didn't stop doing this ride, because there's basically no hills like this. It's great. It's mostly generally flat. Whoa, this is really bad though. I gotta stop a second. The river down there again. Yeah, I really like this corner. Matter of fact, I started a walking video here last year, I think in the fall. And you know, an area is really old. Look at this, when they got the telephone electrical poles right in the street. That's really old. All right. See what I mean? Beautiful. It looks like a small town in the big city, you know what I mean? What the hell did he just yell out at me, that redneck? I could have swore he said something with the N-word. I don't know, man. Hopefully it wasn't one of my fans, but I doubt it. Shit. I don't like when people yell out stuff at me like that. But mind you, the other day, though, a few days ago, I was on the corner of Masson Street and Iberville. And this guy yells out, I knew who, almost right away I knew who it was. He's just yelling out, McFall, McFall. And there's only one guy I've ever known my whole life who did that, and it was a guy I used to work with. He was, I don't know, he was an Arabic guy. He was a funny guy. He was a young guy. They always say that, McFall. Finally, there were a couple of times like, buddy, you know, he could call me by my first name, Elton, but I guess because of his accent, they couldn't. I don't know. Too challenging for him. Hey, look at that Expedition. Rusted out big time. Oh, I hear those Canadian geese there. I heard them this morning, even in bed this morning with Gloria. I heard them 6 o'clock in the morning. I hear they're chirping. Yeah. I don't know when to stop this. I guess I'm on a roll. I don't know if you're going to hear everything I say now because the wind's coming from the east right into the camera too. So, and already this camera does not have a good microphone. I think it's the thing I hate the most about it. Aside from the fact that if it's below freezing, frickin' focus doesn't work bloody well. My sister-in-law Maude, she used to work here actually, there in the fromagerie. It was like a cheese store. Fromage is cheese. But I'm getting a little tired of holding the camera, so I think I'm going to stop here somewhere soon. I don't know where. Will I pick things up after a bit? Probably not. But, yeah. Yeah, a lot of people put down this part of town and saying it's old, it's rough, you know. Sketch people, and like, yeah, well, there's already that where I live. You know? And, like, I don't know, I still like because it's just really old. You know, it's really, really, really old. So, yeah. This coming up here, this used to be like the, where we're going into now, this commercial area here of Notre Dame. By the way, Notre Dame, this street in Notre Dame used to be like, is like one of the oldest and longest streets in the city. Look at this old Camaro here coming up, 1990s. Nice. Yeah, typical middle-aged man driving it. Yeah, I don't even know how street we're at here. Whoa, look at this behemoth. Holy shit, man. Yeah, man. So, yeah, but it's nice to see in the last few times I've come to this street that there's been a lot of rejuvenation in businesses because there were a lot of vacant buildings for years here. So it's nice to see there's a, like I said, a rejuvenation, a rebirth, you know. Businesses popping up. I've eaten here once. I mean, why shouldn't there be? The economy's not doing that terrible, right? Okay, I'm tired of holding the camera and there's a lot of cars here. I'm going to just veer off here and... Oh, no. My bad. Alright guys, that's it. I'm stopping this here. Thank you very much for watching. Check out for my merch at the link below there. If you don't see a link, go on the... Check out on Teespring. Look me up, Elton McFall or Retro Old School. Check out this great merch that I have. Mugs and t-shirts and puzzles and all this stuff. All this different beautiful artworks I've done over the years of vehicles that I love. Buses and trucks and cars. And there you go, man. That's it. That's all. Thank you very much for watching. Merci de regarder. Take care. All the best and be good. And